Hello and welcome back to some more Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth. We're in the last episode. We finished up the second case of the game, which was Turnabout Airlines, and today we will be beginning the third case of the game, which is the kidnapped Turnabout. Let's do it. Oh wait, there's one more thing. I can't change it now, but there's something I figured out between episodes. I can't fix it now. I'll change it when we start. It's time.
Don't worry, Mr. Edgeworth. I'll be following your every movement with my binoculars.
Good to hear. Now make sure you don't lose sight of me. Counting on you. I'm counting on you for backup.
You can count on me, sir.
I have to go. The kidnapper is supposed to contact me soon. Who would have thought that upon my return, I'd be thrust into a kidnapping case? That I would be the one who would have to make the ransom drop-off. Actually nobody. Let's see. I checked. Oh, he's using the suitcase from the last case. I checked that the money is all there, safe inside the suitcase. Now all I have to do is await further instructions from the kidnapper, which I'm expecting to be transferred to my cell phone. I wonder who else is around. This is the meeting place, after all. I can't believe he's actually using that freaking suitcase. What the... Welcome to Gatewalker Land! Oh, thank you. Why? Please don't tell me there's a freaking theme park about the Blue Badger. That's not a thing. Oh, it's the Gatewater Park. The hotel? The hotel? Okay. Jesus Christ, the world building. Oh my god. So the hotel from the very first case is now a hotel for a theme park? And they have mascots just like the Blue Badger? Huh? And a big hello to you! I'm the Proto Badger. Nice to meet you. Oh. What? Excuse me, but were you perhaps thinking of taking a picture of me? No, of you, maybe as evidence in the future, I don't know. But with you? No, buddy. I don't do photo ops. A picture of you. Sorry, but I'm not interested. Oh, that's too bad. Well, have a good day. Oh! No, there's the phone. Hello? What voice do we give the kiddo? I don't want to reuse Shelly the Killer's voice.
You're not Ernesto, mano.
It sounds like the kidnapper is using some sort of voice alteration device. So, if by chance you heard my voice get modified in editing, that might have made... I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I mean, I might apply some effects to my voice in editing to match that, but I'm not decided yet. I'm his representative, Miles Edgeworth.
Are you a cop?
No, I'm... a prosecutor. That was the wrong answer. Edgeworth, that was not the correct answer. I know what you're wondering, and yes, I have brought the ransom money with me.
I see. In that case, bring the money with you to the stadium.
So this person intends to see if I'm being followed, huh? Please, Detective Gumshoe, I really need you to come through for me this one time. Oh, come on, Gumshoe's been there for us so many times. The amount of times he's come in clutch. Gumshoe's awesome. Come on, have a little faith in your buddy. Oh. Is this the Blue Badger Band? The BBB, the Triple B! The 3 Bs! B and the Bs! B movie, I don't know. The B Band. Edgeworth speaking. The Beatles! Nah, that one's stupid.
Next, come to the haunted house.
And just how long do you intend to have me wander around for?
That's for me to decide. You don't have much of a choice here, my friend.
I suppose not. Seriously, the animation and the sprites is so impressive. The amount of detail they put into it is mind-numbing. Not mind-numbing. Mind-boggling. I've arrived.
Go inside.
Oh, what the heck is this? Why would you? This is so obviously a trap. This is so obviously a trap. What are you doing, buddy? What is this? Ace Attorney Horror Edition? The dismal place. Of course, Edgeworth is completely unfazed by it.
That's it. Go through those doors.
Am I being watched from some... Of course you're being watched. It's probably the finance is ready soon. There's probably somebody waiting in the security office.
Leave the money and go now.
I was hoping for an exchange, but maybe I should do as they say for now and not push it. I couldn't catch even a glimpse of the kidnapper. Perhaps I should keep an eye on this haunted house until police backup arrives. Oh no. Oh, I don't like this angle. Oh no. Oh no. What's waiting behind him? Oh! Oh no! Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah ha ha ha! Okay. We're actually playing a goddamn horror game now. Okay. Ah, it was a trap. Of course it was a trap, you dumbass. March 13th, 11:23 a.m. I don't know. Okay, before we do anything else, can I get to the settings somehow? That's not the settings. What if I go to save? Options. Okay. Apparently, I completely failed to realize that I can change it to I can skip all the text. That would have made the first 6 episodes much less, I mean, much easier to, whatever. The point is, I found this. I can't believe I didn't know this was here until now, but it's here. Okay. Apparently I can also change the controls. So this is probably what isn't this what I tried to do in the first episode, was I tried to touch the edges of the screen and move on? I don't know. I'm used to the D-pad. I don't want to change that. Anyway. No, I don't want to save my progress because we're just still doing this. Who's this? No, it can't be. Then the deal. Who is that? And what are they talking about? Split. Police. Alright. In front of me. Meet up. I can't move my body. I fear that I may faint again. Oh, we've been kidnapped. Where am I? How long was I out? It wasn't raining like it is now when I made the drop-off. This was supposed to be a simple affair. So why have I been taken hostage as well? Probably because you told him you were a damn prosecutor, Edgeworth. That's probably what tipped... I don't know. Maybe it's just me. But me and my silly brain thinks that maybe telling him you were a prosecutor wasn't the smartest idea in the world. I don't know. That's just me. But that's me. That's me. I don't know. Anyway. The only reason I agreed to be the drop-off man was because of that phone call. It was from Mr. Ernesto Amano, the director of the powerful Zebatsu, the Amano group. But aside from that, I also owe him a great debt of gratitude. His only son, Lance, has been kidnapped. I know that Lance is already in his 20s, but I guess some things you never grow out of. I can't sit around waiting for someone to come help me. I must escape somehow. Oh, who is it gonna be? Who's there? And how dare you laugh at the gentleman's plight? What the hell? That was like a superhero moment. Like you jumped down from the window and you touched the ground. Like that's like when Iron Man descends from the sky and lands on the ground, and like he punches the ground and then he stands up. That's what that looked like. Who are you? Are you one of the kidnappers? A kidnapper? Me? No way! I'm not into such petty crimes! Nope, I'm after something much, much bigger! Oh, I must be worn out from today's ordeal. Focus, Miles. Oh, I forgot to introduce myself. Sorry about that. Ahem! Even in the depths of night, when no other bird dares to take flight, one alone soars to shine the light of righteousness on the world's blight. And that one is me, for I am the great You're the thief! You're Yadagarasu! You! Little Miss Key, I'm gonna call her Key. Little Miss Key in my hair. Key, what? Is that supposed to be the joke that like a thief has a key in her hair because she has to break into place? Is that the joke? Is that the irony that we're going for here? Is that the irony? Is it going over my head? I don't know. Anyway, great thief. Oh, my real name is K. K. Faraday. My name is K. Faraday. You can call me K. Good. Glad that's settled. Not quite. But first, if you would be so kind as to remove these ropes. I wonder. Should you're on thin ice here. I was actually having a lot of fun watching you make those silly faces. Hey, there's no need to get all mad and ice glary on me, you know? This rope goes through here, and there you go! What a relief. I owe you my thanks. Ah, it's okay. You can pay me back in full later. Now then, what question should I start with? Unfortunately, I can already tell nothing is going to be easy with this cheeky girl. Okay, great thief. So you're Yatagarasu, huh? You call yourself a great thief, yet are you really a thief at all? You doubt me? I get it. You think that a young lady like me couldn't possibly be such a big time thief? No, my question was more like, you, the thief, are coming to... Okay, so my confusion was like, okay, so I'm assuming you're the kidnapper and you're gonna toy with me, but you know, you're not the kidnapper, you're the thief. Oh wait, but does that mean the thief is the kidnapper? And if the kidnapper is the thief, then why does the thief need to kidnap? Can't he just steal? Like, my brain is like going into a spiral right now because so many things are contradicting each other. Okay. That's not the part I'm having a tough time believing. I am the real, genuine Yatagarasu, you know? Yup, I'm a pure-blooded... Okay, yeah, well, we also thought that Ron Delight was the real pure-blooded Mask to Mask, and look how well that worked out. Well, okay, I guess he was, technically speaking, but, I mean, not really. He pretended to be... Whatever. Go watch my series on Trials and Tribulations if you don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway. In that case, you wouldn't mind if I arrested you then, right? What? Of course I might. I haven't stolen anything. What? You just admitted to being a thief. What do you mean? Huh? That's true. Technically, she hasn't stolen anything from me yet. Okay. When you say you're the Yatagarasu, do you mean you are the Yatagarasu? Yup. The most righteous of the righteous, the legendary Grey Thief. But the title has only recently succeeded to me, so I haven't had a chance to steal anything yet. It's the second I was not aware that the thieves could pass down the titles like that. But don't worry, I got some big plans in the works. Why are you telling me this? I'm a literal prosecutor. Okay. Big plans, huh? They would have to lead to a big arrest, wouldn't they? I knew it! There's just no way. Yeah! Of course there's no reasoning with a prosecutor! It's a prosecutor! What do you mean? What did you think it was gonna be? What did you think? You were gonna tell him all about this and you're just gonna be like, oh, well, in that case, you go do... So, I mean, so long as you got a plan about it. So long as you're gonna steal something, eventually I'm fine with it. What? Okay. What's the problem here? You know that the Yatagarasu has no interest in stealing petty trinkets. You're not helping your case here. You're not helping. You're only digging yourself deeper. Only one thing, and what will that be? But that's going to have to wait until we find our way out of here. Well, at least there is one thing we agree on. I'm sure I'll have plenty of time later to learn more about you. So you never told me what your name is, Mr. Prosecutor? Oh, I guess not. I'm Miles Edgeworth. Ah, now I remember! Hey, can you remember something? How can you remember something I just told you, but you sure is chewy? Alright then, Mr. Edgeworth, let's get out of here! Well, yeah, okay, that's the other question. Why... So, okay, why have you come to rescue me? What... Okay, I'm skipping this text. I can't deal with you tugging on that door all day. It would seem that we are locked in from the other side. What? No way! I don't hear you. Okay, you do remember where you came in from, right? It looks like that might be our only way out of this room. Okay, here's my question. How did you know I'm here? A. Why have you come to get me? B. Okay, oh boy. Whoops, slight miscalculation. That's a good height to make an entrance from, but I can't jump that high to make an exit. I suppose we have no choice but to look around and see if we can't find another way out. Okay, we're investigating to figure out how to get out of here. Well, the first thing I have questions on is... Actually, no, scratch that. The first thing I had questions on was this giant head over here. But something else just caught my attention, and now I want to see what it is. It's this thing. Isn't this my phone? It looks like it made it through the ordeal intact. I don't know how. Why would they leave you your phone? If only it was a way for us to contact someone on the outside. Oh, we'll do it right here. Why in the world would the kidnapper leave your phone with you? That's just so silly. Ah, there was a selfie here this whole time? If I'm right, Detective Gumshoe should have contacted the precinct for backup by now.
Mr. Edgeworth, sir, are you okay? I'm so worried, sir.
I'm fine. I was knocked unconscious for a spill by the kidnapper, that's all.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm such a failure.
No, Gumshoe.
If only I hadn't lost sight of you.
Detective, we don't have time for this. Have the police set up a perimeter right now.
You don't have to worry about that, sir. I already got the boys working on that. But in doing that, I sort of...
What's wrong, Detective? Shilong Langham Interpol. Okay.
A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Edgeworth. I've heard a great deal about you.
So why exactly is an Interpol agent like yourself involved in a domestic kidnapping case?
Don't sweat the details. A crime's a crime whether it's on a local or a global scale. Besides, you're the one who's in a world of trouble.
And why would you say that?
Lazy says, the pack that runs together stays together. You catch my drift? You cause quite a ruckus by running blindly into a situation and then getting caught.
You're blaming me for being kidnapped? Well, I mean, in fairness, you kind of, in this case, you can cast him on Edgeworth because he, A, told the kidnapper he was a prosecutor. That's the first mistake you made. The second mistake you made was just fucking stand in front of the door in a dark, spooky hallway. It's like, la 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 la, nothing can go wrong here, instead of getting the hell out immediately. Just...
You should have contacted the police from the very beginning.
I'm sorry that this happened because of a lapse in judgment. However, I humbly request that you please help me out of this poor state.
Sorry, no can do.
What?
We're hunting the kidnapper now and I haven't got any hands to spare. As I said, my pack moves as one. You're the one who wanted to go it alone, so good luck to you, Mr. Prosecutor. Oh, and once we do catch the kidnapper, rest assured we'll come find you. Eventually.
You...
Well, what's wrong? Did you get cut off?
No, my phone ran out of power.
No way!
It doesn't matter anyway. How convenient is it that it had exactly enough power for that one phone conversation? We should try to get out of here through our own means.
Yeah, I have a name to live up to after all. If we put our heads together, we're sure to find our way out.
Okay, that's interesting. So let's actually look at the thing I wanted to look at before now. What is this?
Looks like the Bad Badger, and it's looking as bad as ever.
Looks like a costume head to me.
I guess the Bad Badger's costume is, at the very least, a two-piece, huh?
The real question... No, sorry. I was under the impression that the head and the body were one contiguous unit, meaning there was absolutely no possible way you could possibly get inside it. The real question is, why is only the head sitting out here on the floor? And why is he wearing sunglasses? Type evidence given as bad... Yeah. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Is there anything else? There's... The guy I ran into earlier was holding us this kind of sign. Also, are you still tugging on the door? They're holding a Blue Badger photo rally.
You didn't know? Plus, it's not just the Blue Badger, it's his whole family.
His family? He has a damn family now?
If you manage to snap a shot of every member of the family, you get a really posh prize!
I didn't read that. Wait. Okay. Nope, that's wrong. Is it not evidence? Damn it, I should've... The problem is the text box was in the way, so I couldn't actually read it. Well, there's a costume head sitting over there, so why not start with a picture of that?
You can't do that, that's cheating!
What?
It's like one of each badger in the park, so you have to work for it!
Speaking of badgers, there was one sitting around against a wall in the haunted house, and then it kind of kidnapped you.
Seriously? But somehow, I don't think that one counts, Mr. Edgeworth. You have to take pictures of the costume ones walking around the park.
So those are the rules of this game? How quaint. Okay, there we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, can I please read this thing? What does it say? Specifically, it says, take a picture of every member of the Badger family and receive a prize. It would be great if they could tell you what that prize is, because that's what they get you, right? They say, there's a prize for doing this thing. Oh, what is that prize? Well, that's for you to figure out in some distant future. No, damn it, tell me what the freaking prize is also. I think I may have just, oh, God, okay, I think, when I was leaning back, I think my headset bumped up against the chair, and it cranked the audio up, like the volume of the in-game, the in-game audio got cranked up because my headset volume is controlled by a little dial on my left ear, on the headphones. So I think by leaning against the chair, it just cranked it up to 1,000. So that was nice. Anyway, there's only one of each of the 4 family members wandering throughout the park. Best of luck. Okay, that's nice. All right. Well, what else can we examine? Is there anything else of interest here? Is there anything? Can I examine the door? No, I can talk to you. I can examine the head again, but I got trapped. Can I glitch myself in there? Okay, I can glitch myself in there temporarily. It sounds like I can still examine the head. This is the oh no, it's not the head, it's the beam. This is the beam I was tied to.
What's up?
Oh, you're thinking you can... Okay, that's... I mean... I guess maybe if you're Spider-Man you can climb up there, but me thinks you two aren't. I mean, she could probably do it because she, you know, climbed up the window and then jumped out onto the floor. You, Edgeworth, not so sure you'd be able to get up there, especially dressed in a suit.
Good thinking, and if it's climbing action you need, just leave it to me.
Thanks. This little hook looks like it might make for good foothold. Up you go, Kate, and good luck. Count on it! Oh, yikes, you have insane amounts of balance to balance on that tiny little foothold with 1 foot.
The great thief Yatagarasu spreads her mighty wings and takes to the skies. Here I go!
Tell me she just tried to fly and just fell. As I thought, this beam was definitely not made for climbing. I was hooked on this beam, but it's not enough of a foothold to climb out with. Alright, well, there goes that plan. Okay.
What do you mean, as I thought? I'm not your guinea pig, you know.
I didn't say anything. You made that choice on your own. Okay, what else can we look at these things?
Hey, there's something inside the bottom right box.
Oh, I think it's a
pink
badger. It's a brand now. It started off, the blue badger started off as like a major part of the plot. No one would have guessed it, but it was a major part of the plot in Rise from the Ashes. And now it's just, apparently, it's got its own brand. Like, there's this, you could probably go to the store and buy a blue badger, like, I don't know, freaking flashlight. I don't know. It's like, you could buy merchandise with the blue badger on, is what I'm saying. Pink badger.
You don't keep up with what's going on in the world, do you? In that case, you better study up on the whole Badger clan with the—
Am I gonna have to know the ins and outs of the Badger clan? Alright, Proto-Badger, the very first Badger.
Bad Badger, a vile criminal with a gun.
Blue Badger, an ally of justice who keeps the peace. And Pink Badger, note who unique. Your pink bow. What is this theme?
Think of it as a bible of all the things you'll ever need to know about the clan.
Whatever, I suppose I can keep it as a reference guide or something. I guarantee I'll have to use that at some point. Okay. I suppose this means that this is where they keep all the costumes.
It certainly looks that way. It's like the Badger family's home.
There are 8 boxes, but 7 of them are empty, which means that 7 of the costumes are in use right now. Okay. Good to know. But aren't these badgers the mascots of the police force?
Well, I heard that the police had a hand in sponsoring this thing.
Slow, back up, rewind, okay. So, the police made the Blue Badger, the Gatewater Hotel worked with the police department to make Gatewater Park? Okay, this makes perfect sense, of course.
Probably because the Gatewater group owns the police from all those cases they solved.
They have all the power of the state and they use it to make a theme park?
It's not just any theme park, they have a handcuff-shaped double
who looked at that idea and said, oh yeah, that'll be fun? That's quite enough. I'm feeling woozy from just the thought of such a thing. I bought rest until I've inspected every suspicious looking nook and cranny. Is there something here? There's a key hanging on the left over here. What have we here?
Ah!
Why do I feel like a laser-like stare aimed right at me? Did you want to get it?
Well, don't mind if I do! Oh, I see. Yes, this is definitely a key. I'm sure it's a key to something.
I might be able to open something somewhere in this room with the key. Okay. Well, that's like trying to find a needle in a haystack. Something somewhere in this room can be opened with this key. Good luck figuring out what it is. Okay. Is there anything over here? Don't get stuck in the paint can. Was there anything over here? Nope. Is there anything? I can examine the paint cans, I guess.
Maybe we use a paint devil's escape.
And what do you have in mind?
Well, we could use to get
help in village and letters. And who pray tell will see these giant letters? We're inside a building.
Okay, then how about we light the paint on fire and send out the colored smoke signals? Anyone who saw would think some crazy arsonist was about and call the cops.
Let's try to find something other than paint to use, shall we? Okay, that didn't get us anywhere. What else can we look at? I can talk to you. Do you have any ideas? The kidnapping. Do you know where the person who kidnapped me went?
Well, after they locked you up in here, it sounded like they went into the next room and started talking to someone.
Oh, however, I do recall that the kidnapper was talking with someone. It was just a guess before, but I guess I really am dealing with 2 kidnappers here.
After that, they left. It almost seemed as if they were done with you.
I suppose that is the case, as my kidnapping seemed like an afterthought to the $1 million. Well, if they went into the next room, let's see what we can find out through the slot. Okay, we have to look through the slot. Okay.
Oh, we can peer into the room the kidnappers were in from there.
I won't risk this. Okay. Well, there's a giant hatch right here. Is that what I think it is?
It looks like the kidnappers had an escape tunnel prepared just in case. That's awesome. They're like a bunch of great thieves themselves.
No, they're not, because I highly doubt they made the tunnel themselves. The floor panel was removed and propped up against the beam in a very specific way, held in place by a hook. Okay. Could it perhaps have been held? Okay, I just got an idea. We've been getting a lot of logic recently. Okay, so I just got an idea. Can we connect the beam that I was tied to, because there's a hook on the beam, right? And they said this was held in place by a hook. Is there any connection between these two, you think? Like maybe the panel was held open by a hook on that beam? This hook on this beam.
You know, I already tried, and there's no way I can jump from the hook to the window. Come on, even you have to admit when something is not possible.
I wasn't about to suggest that again. Rather, that it's here for a different purpose.
Really? Like what?
As you saw in the adjacent room, it's clearly for keeping a floor panel propped up, which means that there should be a panel in this room that we can open as well.
Oh, I get it.
We didn't notice it until this time because it was being hidden by the top.
Alright then, let's fold this thing up and see what's underneath. Now this is what I call a treasure.
Okay, can we connect the other two pieces? I'm guessing, I don't think the tiny key has any significance to the costumes. Oh, but maybe, is there a keyhole on this?
Wow, something another entrance to the secret hidden basement. I totally smell treasure.
The scent I wish to smell is the sweet fragrance of freedom.
Now what are you waiting for? Hurry up and open the hatch.
Alright. This thing is locked down tight. Did you not try the key? Did you not try the key?
Ah, fiddlesticks.
You have a key in your inventory. Did you not try the freaking key? You know, the thing that's designed to open doors? Like, it's like you're handed a key. Or no, it's like, you're like, oh, what's it? You're on your way home, okay? And you have your key. The key to your house is in your pocket. You walk up to the door, and the door is locked. And you try to open the door, but it's locked. It's not working. And you think to yourself, this door is locked. How do we solve this problem? Do I have anything in my possession that I can use to perhaps, that is perhaps designed to solve the problem of a door being locked? Do I have anything in my possession that I could possibly use to get around this obstacle in my path? A key? No. Why would you use a key on a door? That's just so silly. Edgeworth, what are you doing, man? What are you doing, man? I believe you're up, Kay.
Huh? Why me?
Because we need to use the tiny key that you've taken quite a liking to.
Okay, gotcha. Just leave it to me. I love the tense feeling of those moments when you're about to uncover something big.
I believe the feeling of freedom would be much more satisfying right about now.
Alright, I got the secret door open. And now...
Oh, wait!
Ah!
Are you alright? Hey!
I'm fine. The ladder just slipped up is all.
Thank goodness she's alright. I about had a coronary.
There's a lot of really large machinery down here.
What about an exit? Oh, there's a ladder there now.
It's really dark and cramped down there, so I really doubt there's an exit.
Alright, why did you put the ladder against the freaking thing if you were just gonna jump up anyway? I mean, thanks, because now we can use that ladder to climb up to the window.
Ah, I can't believe that happened.
You have only yourself to blame for leaving before you looked, you know.
No way. I mean, how was I supposed to know that the ladder is removable?
Okay, well, alright, well, do we have to examine the lockers to get, like, locker logic, and then we can connect the two?
Man, why you have to put the window so high up anyway? How was the thief supposed to make her daring?
Well, you clearly can, like, jump up. You're clearly, like, freaking Spider-Man, or I guess Blaze from Sonic 06, and just jump between buildings, like, with ease.
How was the thief supposed to make her daring escape?
I suppose we could make our way out if we were able to climb on top of these lockers.
Hey,
I mean, technically, couldn't we have just stacked the boxes? Like, I'm pretty sure we probably could have just stacked the boxes and climbed up on those. Please don't ever place my name and the word thief in the same sentence again.
Let's see. I wonder if I can jump and grab the top of the locker here.
I mean, in retrospect, we have a ladder now, but we probably could have just stacked the boxes. That probably would have been the smarter thing to do. Even if we wanted to use these lockers, we need some sort of foothold. Okay, well, let's go into logic. I said go into logic. There we go. And we have the lockers and the underground ladder. Double tap, please. Thank you. We can use a ladder to climb our way out of here. I figured out how we will escape this prison, Kay.
Oh, so how are we gonna bust out?
It seems that your reckless actions were of use after all.
Are you actually praising me?
More of a thank you for giving me an idea regarding this ladder.
The underground ladder? What about it?
The ladder isn't just for those who wish to go down.
Oh, I see. If we use this...
Yes, I believe it's long enough for the reach to the top of those lockers.
Well then, what are we waiting for?
Investigation complete. Okay, an entire investigation. We essentially just solved an escape room puzzle.
Alright, now we can get out of here.
Yes, we spent entirely too much time in here. Kidnappers who held me hostage in a mysterious interpolation. The case is only getting started, and I'll be the one who bring it to a resounding end. Alright then. March. Oh, where are we now? We're in Woody's Roundup. Woody's Roundup. Come on, gather round. Wild Wild West area. Okay. We're actually just in again with what? Edgeworth slid down a pole like a damn fireman. At first I was gonna say you and you're jumping down from roosting, and then we have Edgeworth sliding down the damn pole.
Yeah, thank goodness. You have no idea how hard it was raining earlier.
Gumshoe?
Gumshoe!
I'm so glad to see you managed to escape, sir. I was so stressed out that I was gonna give out.
Detective Gumshoe, may I ask what in the world that is?
Well, that's,
Oh! MIB, Men in Black.
called off!
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ready? All the members of everyone accounted for, sir.
What? Oh, what the hell? Who are you? Let me guess, you're Shilong Lang.
Yeah, what the heck do you think you're doing counting my cups off like that? Every person is a valuable human being, you get me? And everyone has a name their parents gave to them. No one is a 2 or a 3. Everyone, regardless of age or rank, is number 1. Got it?
Oh, what the hell was this? You are Agent Lang, I take it.
Wait, but how dare you address Shifu so rudely?
Lang Z says, a cub who disrespects others soon feels the disciplinary bite of an elbow. So don't you ever forget to show the proper respect towards another person. This isn't much, but please accept my card.
Oh, thank you. Please accept mine in return.
You don't see that just now? That is the proper way for General should have. Keep that in mind and you'll get far in life, got it?
Ah, that's right. Francisco warned me something about an elite Interpol agent from the Republic of Zhengfei. Apparently this man has the highest successful arrest rate in the organization. Agent Lang, why exactly is an Interpol agent involved with this clearly domestic case?
That's none of your business, Mr. Prosecutor.
How is it not?
I've heard a rumor or two about you. You solved the murder that occurred during your flight home recently, right? But you sure to go out there.
How dare you say that about Mr. Edgeworth? Are you saying you could have solved it faster, pal?
Comedic relief jumps to the aid of his master. How cliche. Look, what I'm getting at is that if I had been there...
Oh, shut up! Oh, get off your high horse!
I would have solved the entire case.
Oh, shut up! Get off your damn high horse! Agent Lang knew yesterday's victim, Agent Acme Hicks.
Hicks is like a brother to me, so now I'm out to take my revenge.
Agent Hicks was investigating the smuggling ring with Francisca and the third person. It's supposed to be the man she was talking about. In that case, you should understand how I feel as the kidnapped is someone I know. So That's a new one.
This isn't your neatly trimmed courtroom meeting, you know. You're out in the wilderness now, Mr. Prosecutor. And way out of your league. No hard feelings, but why don't you go on back to your courtroom now, pretty boy?
Oh, this guy's gonna get it. How did you dare mock the court?
I do, and I don't need the help of a filthy prosecutor. Sorry, but the truth doesn't need the likes of you to distort it today.
Who uses the adjective filthy to describe a prosecutor? And why? Why do I feel such intense loathing emanating from him? Is it prosecutors in general that you have a problem with, or just me? Because if it's the former, I can't help you. But if it's just me, perhaps we can work something out.
Alright, man. Good job on the perimeter around Gatewater Land. Now just find me the kidnapper and bring the punk to me. Dismissed.
Sir!
Now then, Mr. Prosecutor, you just sit tight here and don't cause any trouble, understand?
Wait!
Oh. Mr. Edgeworth!
It's been a while since I last met someone so disagreeable. Why of all places did he show up here, and then completely out of the blue with that? I suppose I'll have to ask Detective Gumshoe to fill me in on that. Okay, Gumshoe. Great job, Detective.
Sir!
For losing sight of me and the kidnapper and allowing my investigation to be hijacked.
Sir!
I look forward to your next month's salary assessment.
But the case isn't lost yet, sir. I'm gonna show you just how much of a man Dick Gumshoe can be.
Should I prepare the 21-gun salute now or later? Oh. Detective, are you sure it was the precinct you called for backup?
Of course, sir. I think I would know the number to my own precinct like the back of my hand.
Then why did an Interpol agent show up instead and with an army of his own agents?
That I have no idea. About 5 minutes after I made the call, that Wolfman showed up out of nowhere, sir.
Agent Lang definitely has an agenda, so the question is, what is he after? Next step.
Mr. Edgeworth, I was wondering if I may ask one thing, sir.
Yes, what is it?
Who is that? That girl over there, I mean.
I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant, Kay Faraday.
What?
Funny, I don't recall making you my assistant, Kay.
Yeah, I'm Mr. Edgeworth's assistant. Me. It's been like that since forever.
Sorry, but I just stole your Okay, Kay Faraday, I must admit, we kind of bonded a little bit in that escape room. You know, we had a little bit of friendship, or maybe not friendship, but we had an amicable, acquaintance-like relationship building there. Then you had to go, and you crossed the line. You said, Gumshoe, you're so, a day ago, I'm the new assistant, so, get out of here? No, buddy, Kay, if there's one thing you don't mess with in this game, you don't cross Gumshoe. Gumshoe and Edgeworth, man. Oh no, you went too far, buddy. You went too far. Unfortunately, I'm now gonna have to take the key out of your hair. I'm sorry. You've lost the right to own the key.
How can you say something so serious with that dry gun in your face, pal? Mr. Edgeworth, we got a thief in our hands, sir. She stole my role, sir. I'm taking her and getting her convicted and making sure she serves out her sentence.
Oh, come on, it'll be fun. Like musical chairs. You gotta stay fast on your feet.
No way. I won't. I'll not let this spotlight to you, little girl.
Oh, Jesus Christ, this is gonna be fun. Okay. Well, that's about all I can take in this place. I'm leaving. Goodbye.
You again? Didn't I have enough of you already?
Oh, Jesus Christ, he's actually dancing. That wriggling, I just can't bring myself to call it dancing. Okay, can I talk to you? Excuse me, but if you could just let me through here.
Sorry, I can't let anyone for Agent Lang's orders.
I'm supposed to deal with this impasse for now. Okay, so I just can't leave? Okay, well, the only person I can talk to is Kay. You got anything interesting to say?
Man, I can't calmly do any stealing at all with that detective.
Man, with this literal detective right here, I can't figure it out. I can't seem to steal anything. I don't know, it's weird. I suppose it's not easy when there's that many members of law enforcement in the vicinity.
It's alright. It's not like I'm in a hurry to steal just any old thing.
Which is it? Which is, do you plan to steal something or not? Quite the mystery, this one. Maybe I should talk with her a bit more. Okay, what's your next step?
So what do you want to do about your investigation into the kidnapping?
Good question. Since Agent Lang holds the authority to investigate this case now, this makes things a bit more complicated.
Oh, come on. You can't let that stop you. I'll even lend you a hand, so let's go.
But you're a self-purported great thief, are you not? I don't believe I can let someone of an unlawful nature participate in an investigation.
You don't like to listen, do you? I'm not just any ordinary great thief. I'm the Yatagarasu! And as I said earlier, the Yatagarasu is after one and only one thing.
And what exactly? You've yet to tell me what this one and only one thing is. What is this one and only one thing you're after?
The Yatagarasu is only interested in one thing, and that is the truth.
Yeah, you're stealing the truth from people, huh? I see. It was 7 years ago. There was a vigilante who threw the business world into a panic. Labeled mysterious and phantom-like, and the Yatagarasu appeared and vanished at will. Though we still don't know much about this thief's ultimate goal, we do know the targets. The Yatagarasu like to find and make public evidence of corrupt dealings of all sorts. Once a target was chosen, no dramatic calling call or announcement was sent forth. Instead, the chosen corrupt corporation was infiltrated without even the target noticing. Some days later, the evidence that was found was sent out to the mass media, along with a card with the mark of a three-legged raven. Looking back, I suppose you could call what the Yatagarasu was stealing the truth. Alright, that's fair. May have overreacted a bit on that one. Could this child really be the successor to the original Yatagarasu? But that can't be. Can it? Hello? Mr. Romano? Oh.
Oh, Miles, my boy! I'm sorry to involve you in such an affair just after you've returned.
For you, Mr. Romano, I'd gladly offer my assistance. After all, I have you to thank for how well things turned out during my time abroad. If it wasn't for you, I might not have been introduced to that law office, and had the chance to study the inner workings of another country's judicial system.
No. Think nothing of it. As you know, Manfred and I go way— Oh no. Oh, you brought up the accursed name. No. I consider a belovedness of all of this to be like one of my own blood. If you ever want to go overseas again, you need only to ask. I can use my company's vast network to send you anywhere at any time. So who's the old man? He's the father of the currently kidnapped Lance Amano, Ernesto Amano. Now then, have you found Lance yet? No, I was kind of busy solving an escape room puzzle with Miss Faraday cage over here. Please, I miss my beer. I miss my poor boy dearly. I'm terribly sorry, but your son's whereabouts remain unknown, Mr. Amano. Well, hold on there. Then what happened to all that money? I believe the $1 million has been stolen, and that the culprits are now on the run. What? Poor old man. Then you have anything you can give him to cheer him up, Mr. Do I? Forgive me, Mr. Amano. This is, whenever a character says, come on, isn't there something you can give him to cheer him up? That just usually is, but do I have any? I don't think I have any. I can give him this freaking bad badger's head. I'm sure he'd love that. Yeah, now this is all blue badger stuff. And all this relates to the area where he has some, I don't think there's anything I can give him. Okay, the kidnapping. I was wondering if you could please tell me the details of the kidnapping one more time. Oh, it was yesterday. A call came to the house. But the receiver came to send out my son. Help me, Daddy! I know this is tough, but please stay with me here, Mr. Amano. You don't understand. He hasn't called me Daddy in ages. It was incredibly moving. I wish I had recorded him saying, yeah, I wish I— boy. He definitely should have recorded that conversation. You don't say. But not for the foolish sentimentalities of an old man. Okay, and Lance Amano? Refresh my memory. What kind of person is Lance again? How telling you about Lance help you get him back? Supposedly, a lot can be reduced to a person's relationship and behavior. Very well then, Lance is my one and only son, and he turned 21 this year. He was very much like me when I was his age, kind and very attractive. I'm sure women simply can't keep their hands off of him. Is there anything else about him you noticed of late? Now that you mention it, I haven't been able to get in contact with our butler, Oliver. Your butler? Yes, his name was Oliver Deacon. He's been with our family for years now. He gets along so well with Lance, I thought maybe he would know what my son is. Okay, tell me more about this Oliver Deacon. Mr. Amano, could you please tell me a little more about your butler, Mr. Deacon? As a butler, he's outstanding. He even serves as Lance's personal private tutor. He took a brief leave recently, but even after it was over, I haven't been able to reach him. So you still haven't spoken with him since his leave. What about his family and friends? I said I hadn't seen him. I had tried everything I could think of, Miles. You think this could have something to do with Lance's kidnapping? Of course. It's possible, but I can't say anything for sure quite yet. You as a character in the game would not be able to, but I as a player almost definitely can. So even the person closest to the victim had gone missing. Oliver Deacon. Sounds like one name I had better keep in mind. Detective Gumshoe.
Yes, sir!
Let's begin our investigation. Aha! Even if that Interpol agent has the authority to head this investigation, we can't allow ourselves to stand idly by twiddling our thumbs.
I'm with you 100%, Mr. Edgeworth, sir. I, Dick Gumshoe, pledge to stick by your side through thick and thin.
Mr. Amano, it was my fault that the culprits escaped, which is why, with your blessing, I vow to return Lance to you myself. Oh, I've never seen you so passionate before, Miles. Good luck to you, my boy. Alright, well, what are you waiting for? Let's do some investigating.
If you think I'm losing to you, pal, forget it.
Is this gonna be a running thing throughout the whole— oh, good God. Oh, boy, okay.
So what should we examine first?
Thanks to Agent Lang, we can't leave this area. But the culprits were here until only very recently, which means that we may be able to find some clues that will tell us how they escaped.
Okay, let's get looking. Hey!
You there!
Who, me? I wasn't goofing off. I was about to help Mr. Edgeworth kick off his investigation.
You imbecile! All police detectives are now under Agent Lang's direct command.
No way! I am not working for Wolf Boy. Mr. Edgeworth, can't you do something?
I'm not exactly in a position to argue, seeing as how you are a member of the police.
Good.
Good, let's go.
No!
Hey, no, Gumshoe! Gumshoe! Oh. Well, that was exciting! Okay. What? Can you tell him I'm all ready to get down to some detective work? You should go home. Your parents must be worried about you. Oh, come on! I finally get to be your assistant and you try to ditch me? I don't recall offering you the position. Why do you have to be so difficult? Besides, it's already too late, you know? Like I said, I've already stolen the position of assistant a while back. Huh. You're the only one asserting that. Well, by the time anyone notices, it's already gone. That's the Yanagarasi way. You shouldn't see so lightly of things you know nothing about. Fine, whatever, you win. Go ahead and do your little investigation. But the talented assistant K is going to tag along no matter what you say. Even if she turns out to be useless, she's not going to listen to me. I might as well— oh boy. Okay. Well, that's nice. Well, what else can we do? I mean, I've talked to you once before. Maybe now that I have K with me, you'll actually tell me something useful. No, he's exactly as useless as he was beforehand.
Hey, it's the Blue Badger!
Tell me she pulls out something for him to autograph.
Badger, get!
Oh, no, I really don't understand why she was so excited over this badger hunt. The prize better be like a year's worth of tickets or something like that, or like 5 annual passes. I don't even know, or perhaps tickets to a different park even. That would be a great prize. Think about it. There's a person inside of there. Mr. Badger, I wonder if you might share with me what you saw. Oh Jesus Christ! Stop dancing! No one likes you dancing. He's doing that contorted wriggling dance again.
Ah!
You? Fucking Meekins? What are you doing here? What? You have nothing better to do with your time than you're a freaking park mascot at Gatewaterland. That's your life story? Was that the dream? Was that the life goal right there? Oh no, I don't want to do your voice.
Ah! You've uncovered my identity, sir! I was remaining under that head, sir!
Aren't you Officer Meekins?
Sir! Mike Meekins are running for duty, sir!
This man was a witness in one of the cases I headed 2 years ago. About the only thing I remember about this officer was that he often spoke and acted before he thought, which gave me great deals of headaches.
He also talks like this, and he shouts to a megaphone, sir! And he also says, sir, at the end of every sentence, sir! Sir!
Is he a friend? Oh, no, buddy, he's even less of a friend than you are at this current point in time. I've met him in the courtroom once before. Why was he so upset when he went mastered? Does he have something to hide?
Edgeworth, it's Mike Meekins. What could he possibly have to hide?
Do you really think this human being is capable of doing anything?
Not is he capable of doing anything malicious. Is he capable of doing anything, period?
Officer Meekins, why are you standing here wasting time?
Sir! Because I'm not a police officer right now, sir! I'm the Blue Badger, sir! And I'm creating memories and dreams for the
Oh, yeah, buddy, I'm sure you're making all the dreams come true at this line of work. Oh, I can't say that because, like, the people who dress them in costumes like Disney World and all that, even when I was younger, and I see these characters that I love right there, it's like, that does help create memories and dreams, so, you know, I don't want to knock those people, but Mike Meekins is doing none of that. That's all the Blue Badger. And also, it's the Blue Badger. Find me one single person on this planet who wants to meet the Blue Badger. Maybe an aspiring police officer. Maybe. That's a really, really strong maybe. That's so slick. That's like a hair. You get like half a point for that one. Maybe. Anyway.
I've seen him become the biggest detective gumshoe.
You're not gonna do that why did you... You could have brought anybody back. You could have brought Emma Skye back. You could have brought Lena Skye back. You could have brought Jake Marshall back. You could have even brought Angel Starr back. You could have brought so many people from Rise from the Ashes back. And you pick this guy. You pick him. Why do you pick him? Oh, boy. I don't even care what you have to say. Yeah. Okay, you're trying. No, it's not. You're trying to make a detective. Do you have any use? Enough about you. Talk about like important things.
Sir, that's because, sir, I'm here to keep the visit.
I don't care. Tell me something important. Roll different disguise. Whatever. Such an honor. Okay. There we go. Any clues? Is there any clues? Any clues? How long have you been standing here, officer?
Sir, for about 1 little hour, sir.
That's around the time I woke up from being knocked unconscious.
And I've been here ever since, sir.
If that's true, then it's possible I'll make install the kidnappers escaping.
But however, sir, I must tell you I didn't see a thing, sir.
I haven't asked you anything yet, officer.
No, but I know you will, sir.
He's hiding something from me. Officer Meekins, I insist that you tell me more about your recent movements.
Sir, I've been playing the
I thought that said playing with the Blue Badger the whole time.
And getting into it, too. I patrolled the park all while wearing this costume, and about 1 hour ago I came over here, sir. I haven't seen any spitzel-looking people the whole time, sir. But I did see a badger, sir. A lone blue badger, sir.
What you said just now was contradictory to the facts.
How so, Mr. Edgeworth?
Oh yeah, wait, because there's only supposed to be one per park, right? Yeah, wait, there's only supposed to be one per park. This is one, yeah, there's only, wait a minute, where does it say that? One of you, yeah, hold on a minute. Take that!
Objection! Also hold it, also every other thing that I say. Not so fast, because I'm had just about enough of you, Mr. Meekins. Let's back things up. I'd like to ask you about your last statement.
Sir, of course, sir.
Also, I like the idea that, like, if someone just listens to this video and doesn't watch it, and I see something in a voice like this, they have no way of discerning whether I'm actually reading the dialogue or just saying something randomly. So everything I just said could have been something that Edgeworth actually said. Anyway.
That's all patrolman will wait as long as I can commit it to wait, sir.
You said that you saw a blue badger, correct? And yet if you take a look at this, what you saw was not supposed to happen. This park is supposed to have only one of each badger in it at any given time. Which means that as long as you are the blue badger, Officer Meekins, you should not have seen another blue badger wandering the premises. Oh, Jesus Christ, what was that?
That means that there are 2 badgers walking around? But why?
I'm sure we'll find out soon enough. Okay, that's enough talking to you. Is there anything else of interest? There's a cactus over here. That was anything interesting in the cactus. Anything over here? Can I examine the pole that I slid down? Excuse me, what if you could just let me through here? Sorry, okay, great. I can't. So I can't leave here. Is there anything I can exit? What am I examining here? Oh, the pipe.
Hey, there's a bunch of footprints in the mud over here.
I remember hearing rainfall out here while I was being held in there.
Yep, it was just a passing rain.
I should be thankful I left us with some nice footprint samples.
You know what? I bet if we followed them, we could find out where the kidnappers went.
Yeah, well, it looks like they went into the room that we're not allowed to go in. So, that's nice. Okay.
Plus, we'll be able to spot them because of their muddy shoes.
I don't think it'll be that easy.
Why not?
Look carefully. There are a few different sets here, and we don't know which ones belong to the kidnappers. What kind of shoes? If we knew, or we able to keep track of the kidnappers from the footprints? Okay. Well. Is there anything? Oh, wait. Can we? You know, I probably should have realized this sooner. So if there's a second blue badger going around, but okay, so the 7 costumes currently in East, right? So if there was another one wandering around, then one of them must be using one of those costumes. I probably should have connected that logic immediately. A second blue badger that shouldn't exist. Clearly the true identity of the person underneath is.
Oh, I know. It's one of the kidnappers, right? The person who wore a costume to get away.
Precisely. After all,
a blue badger, a proto badger, and a pale badger.
just those 3.
So there are 3 phony badgers running around in the park somewhere, huh?
Okay, so the costume is jotted down my organizer. And actually, okay, wait a minute, actually that explains something else. Okay, so if the identity of Blue Badger was probably a kidnapper in disguise, then all we have to do is look for footprints that match the shape of the feet on the costume. Now, I don't know what they look like, but we can probably ask good old Meekins over there to give us a sample so we can compare it. Now that we know that the kidnappers were wearing badger costumes, those footprints from earlier take on a new and very significant meaning.
Oh, you mean now we know which tracks belong to the kidnappers, right?
Yes, more than the shoe prints. We need to follow the paw prints of the badgers.
Okay, Mr. Edgeworth, it's time for you to use those footprints and go badger hunting.
Okay, we can probably go ask to... No, I can't. That's examining freaking horses. Can I not talk to... I can't talk to you, okay. But not about anything else, okay. Do I just have to examine it again? Maybe I have to examine the footprints again.
So we're looking for footprints made by a costume. Hey, I think I found them in 2 sets here. It says walking off to the west. Ah, it just stops.
I think we can assume it's headed toward the stadium.
I wonder where the other set leads. This one seems to be headed east. Huh? Quick, Mr. Edgeworth, I got him! Yeah, I got one of the
Oh, for God. Oh, for... Okay, Faraday. You're giving me a headache.
Ah, no! I'm not kidnapped, sir!
Donkey. Donkey. Clearly those footprints belong to Officer Meekins, but our criminals were each wearing a costume.
Ah! Maybe they came over to the garage for something.
That's what I would suppose. Officer Meekins, if you could step aside for a moment, we need to examine the garage.
Sir! Roger Moko, sir!
Okay, and to the garage we go. Let's open this shuttle and see what we can find.
Maybe we'll find the kidnappers hiding inside.
I seriously doubt it, but I mean, worth a shot, I suppose.
Ah!
Okay, what is that? Oh, what? We seem to have stumbled across a dead body. She must be in severe shock to have been the first to find it. Now, then, who is this man? Oh.
The butler. Okay. So, that gave me an idea. The footprints lead here, right? So does it stand to reason that Oliver Deacon was the kidnapper? But that someone else came and murdered him? It's like, hey, you just got some ransom money. Can I have that ransom money? And he's like, no, it's my ransom money. And it's like, alright, well, guess what? You're dead now. Does that make any sense? Maybe, I don't know. I think this man is...
Yeah! Yes, he's my butler. How could something like this have happened?
Indeed, now why was Mr. Deacon here to begin with? I'd better investigate this crime quickly before the ancient Langor's men return. The kidnapper's footprints led right to this garage, and right to a dead body. It's possible one of the kidnappers is now a murder victim?
It stands to reason. Okay. Well, from my close examination... Oh dear, I didn't get to read that. Okay, can we... Sure, I confess somebody is... Yeah, well, for what it's worth, we've done a lot of these cases at this point.
It's surprising what one can be accustomed to in the span of 2 days. I won't rest until I've infected every suspicious-looking nook and cranny.
Okay, well, the first thing I want to check is the wound area.
As long as that Interpol agent has control of this case, I'm not going to be able to have a real autopsy done on the victim. I'm no doctor, but let's see what I can piece together myself. There are 2 gunshot wounds, one on his abdomen and one on his shoulder. So that means he was shot twice? No, I don't think so. I think the abdominal wound is an entry wound, and the one near his shoulder is the exit wound.
Nice, I knew you could figure it out.
It comes with experience, and I've seen my share of crime scenes. Speaking of experience, the crime scene's a bit too clean for a murder where the bullet went clean.
Yeah, there is a shockingly low amount of blood for what would presumably be like that. Like if the bullet goes straight through, it would stand to reason that there would be a lot more blood here than there actually is. That is true.
I should make a note of this already.
Preliminary findings. Okay. The only other thing that's interesting about this is gonna be this horse thing.
This is unusually state pendant.
What is it?
She seems to have regained some of her composure.
Looks like a horse pendant. It's got an antique feel about it, and it's really pretty. Hold on, it's made of platinum silver. Nice, it is worth something after all. Oh, and look, there's something written on the back. Colin Deveray. It's a name.
Colin Deveray. But this man's name is...
Okay, that's interesting. Do I have to... Oh, wrong. No, I didn't want to... See, if I didn't have the skip thing on, I wouldn't be able to skip any of this. Wait, that would be annoying. Do I think I turned on the skip? Okay, so I have to deduce this and compare it to the profile, I'm assuming.
Is this supposed to connect to any of the evidence that I hold?
Oh, we can't access his profile. So, is your name here? Yes, it is. Okay, so I'll just present that.
There's something not right about the name on the pendant. The victim is the Amano family butler, and his name is Oliver Deacon. But the name on the pendant is Colin Deveray.
I wonder what's up with that.
I don't know, but I think we've hit upon an important piece of information. Mr. Deacon's pendant data chart on my organizer.
Okay. Alright, investigation complete. This has been going on for a while, actually. We've been at this for almost an hour. I'm assuming that's going to be the end of it right there. Who are you?
Excuse me, but you are...
Oh, this is bad. He's really good looking. Stop it, Lauren. You can't let yourself fall for a playboy like him. You're in love with... Sounds like somebody doesn't know the meaning of the phrase inner monologue, huh?
Sorry to interrupt your conversation, but might you be a friend of Lance?
Yes, I'm Lance's girlfriend. My name is Lauren Pops.
His girlfriend?
Oh, it's not like that. We haven't gotten that far yet. But I guess that's how people are going to see it, so I should just accept it. I even got this ring as a present from Lance. Ah, you know what she reminds me of? A cartoon character.
It said the girl with that literal key in her hair.
May I inquire as to why you are here?
I haven't been able to get in contact with Lance lately. I began to get really worried. I looked everywhere for him, and I heard about the kidnapping, so I came here. Wow, you must be really strong for having made it to this all by yourself. Is it true? Has Lance really been kidnapped?
No one is supposed to know, but yes, it's true.
Oh, Lance! I can't believe you've been spirited away. I wonder how you're doing right now. Looks like she's gone back to the fair maiden in love routine.
And she's gone.
So, Mr. Edgeworth, where do we go from here?
Well, we found the body, so we should look into the murder.
Oh, look who decided to stroll up just in time.
My men brought me up to speed over the radio, and I had to say you really should have called. I heard you found something very intriguing.
I have nothing to hide, Agent Lang. It's exactly what you should see before you.
I'll take it from here. Yeah, that guy's really dead. Hey, You waiting for an invitation? Hurry up and detain the suspect.
The suspect? Suspect who? Tell me you're gonna try to arrest Meekins. Tell me you're gonna try to arrest Meekins. You're gonna try to arrest. Oh, buddy, you could have tried a little harder than that. You could have tried a little harder than that. It is more believable that that car right there. No. It is more believable that Meekins' hat would have murdered the victim than Meekins himself. That's how worthless Meekins is. He can't do anything. He literally can't do anything right. You're just lying. Do you think you're being a bit rash? You do even have a good reason to say, I'm sure he does, and I can't wait to debunk it immediately.
I think I can accept you prosecute. It's your job after all.
Yeah, I just arrest random people on the street. I leave it to the prosecutors to figure out if they're actually criminals. I just arrest random people. I roll the dice, and I just, based on that, I decide who to arrest. What the? That's your answer?
I know you like your logic and reasoning, but that's sort of impractical.
What? You don't just arrest random people! What, why? Because he was the closest to the crime scene? So, buddy, my brain can't take this.
All I have to do is arrest this bitch.
What? Idiot. Okay, what makes a person suspicious? Explain that to me. Okay, if I was Edgeworth, I would ask him, okay, what makes this person suspicious? And then he would give his reasoning for why that person is suspicious. And then I would say, would you like to know what you've just done right there? You gave me logic for your reasoning. And then he would just, like, his brain would explode. That'd be too complicated. It'd be too smart for him to understand. And I say, and that makes it sound really pretentious. But no, I'm not calling myself some uber genius. I'm calling this guy a grade A idiot, is what I'm calling him. Like, whoa, oh boy, oh god. That's not my god. But it's also precisely how you unnecessarily arrest innocent people by mistake. Innocent people, not innocent. Yeah, then you are also not an innocent person. That's too many. I wouldn't allow such a thing to go on unchecked before my eyes.
Too bad you don't call the shots around here.
Oh, well, I'm gonna start calling the shots in about a second. I have sworn to uphold the laws of this land. I cannot allow you to take this man in. That you would arrest a man on false charge without even conducting an investigation. Have you no honor as a member of law enforcement? It is so good to see how Edgeworth has grown as a character. Because, like, Ace Attorney 1 Edgeworth would never have done this. It is so awesome to see him grow. For as much as this case is making my brain want to, like, light on fire, Edgeworth is a shining star.
How dare you speak so disrespectfully to our Shifu?
Hold it. Legacy says every pack has its own rules. If you can play by their rules and come out on top, that is a true victory. Alright, I'll give you a beloved nose if you're...
Yeah, I'll try paying attention to these laws you speak of for once in my life.
In my line of logic.
We're doing a freaking, like, testimony phase, or sorry, argument phase 2? We've been at this for an hour already, Jesus. These beginning sections keep getting longer and longer.
I've seen a lot of bodies like this one being carved off in my time. I can say it was a shot in a single glance, but even you figured that much out, right? With your current gun laws, it's not exactly easy to get your hands on a gun. Not unless you're a member of the law enforcement, like Officer Meekins, isn't that right?
Okay. Last time I checked, he's working as a freaking park mascot. And last time I checked, park mascots don't carry weapons with them. You absolute jellyfish. Oh, dear God. What's his fault? Yeah, I don't even care. Just get me to the part where I prove how much of an idiot you are. Oh, dear God. What? Are they actually referencing Kung Fu Panda? Are they actually referencing Kung Fu Panda with this? Because, like, Master Shifu is in the movie, and they call him the Shifu, and, like, this looks like he's opening up the Dragon Skull. Oh, dear God. Okay. But that's just making stories believe it's a fairy tale. And, we're saying... Put it to the test. Okay, what was he reading ancient prophecy about how, everybody who looks even kind of suspicious gets arrested. Okay, well, guess what, buddy? Last time I checked, he is a park mascot and they don't get guns. Maybe I live in this silly little world that, yeah, I don't know, whatever. First case, there are plenty of other officers who might be potential suspects. You're not seriously going to arrest each and every one of them. Oh, I guarantee you he probably would.
If I would need to, I've already looked into everyone else here.
Yeah, but then what? Then what makes Meekins different? Tell me that.
Other than Officer Meekins, no one else's weapon has been fired.
How did you check every one of them?
Because actually one of them, my subordinates, is extremely capable. They take more than 2 minutes to conduct an entire investigation.
The power of sheer numbers.
Thanks for reminding me. Hey, you, show me your gun.
Ow! What's wrong? Why does it look so sickly pale all of a sudden? Gun!
What did you say? I can't hear you. Stop mumbling and spit it out already.
Sir! Sir! I lost my gun, sir! How could you be so irresponsible?
In the end, looks like you're still the only suspect. You on your way to here outside the garage, ambush and kill the victim.
So you think that Officer Meekins waited here to kill the victim, do you, Lang? I think this little accusation deserves a lot more scrutiny.
Officer Meekins ambushed the victim in this garage and killed him here with this gun.
No. There's actually just no way. With how little blood that was there, there's absolutely no way that the murder happened here. That's just, no. I refuse to believe that. Unfortunately for you, Agent Lang, that is simply not possible.
What do you mean?
You've seen the crime scene for yourself, and while you were looking, did you not think to yourself that it was a little too clean? So you did notice that there was too little blood. Do you still wish to claim that Officer Meekins committed that murder here? Because this isn't the crime scene, and if it was your men who led you to think it was, then I suggest you leave this case to the local police to set the record straight.
Not bad. I see your logic can be just
You just... Buddy! You, like, 5 minutes ago you just said about how
who needs logic and reasoning when you're arresting somebody?
and now you're like, oh, so your logic and my logic are just the same. Brain, don't give up on me yet. I need you for a little while longer, then you can rest.
In that case, let me ask you this. Don't you think it's weird that Officer was hanging out around here in the first place?
Weird? How soon?
Hey, you. Your squad's not even supposed to be in this area, right? Or you doing neglecting your duties and loafing around here? Don't you dare give me some names just like I found myself taking a walk.
But sir, I really did take a walk, sir.
You're a disgrace. How dare you take your PAC obligations so lightly?
Officer Meekins is looking extremely meek. Is he hiding something?
Mr. Edgeworth, please, sir! Save me the way you did earlier, please, sir!
Officer Meekins, please give details of something what happened.
Sir, not you do, sir!
Oh, good God. His eyes there. Oh, God.
It's true, sir! I wasn't inside in this area, sir! I've still to check every square inch of the main gate there, sir! I also went looking for the kidnappers while selling dreams in the
Blue Badger mobile. What? What?
But I got completely caught up in my role selling dreams to the children, sir! Before I knew it, I found myself leaving this area, sir!
What? What's the Blue Badger mobile?
It's the movie.
You mean the thing that was parked in the garage? How could you have been using it if it was parked in the damn garage? What? Buddy, you gotta try a little harder. Please, just use a single one of your brain cells. That's it. Oh, just one. I only need one. You're using 0 right now. What? Come on, hold it a little while longer. Don't give up yet. We're almost there. Just a little. Look, my brain is like too much stupidity is happening. So it's like, okay, just push through this case, and then I can relax and just stop trying to figure this out, because my God, is everybody here being so stupid? Okay, how did you use the Blue Badger mobile if it was locked inside the garage? You absolute jellyfish. Although, Officer Meekins, I would appreciate it if you didn't tell such transparent lies.
Sir, I'm lying, sir!
Yes, you are. If you were really out there selling dreams with a Blue Badger mobile until recently, then what is it doing inside the garage? Again with the stupid...
Actually, I just lost track, sir!
Lost track of what?
By the time I realized it, the Blue Badger was nowhere to be found.
How do you lose a car? That is in a park! How do you... You're in a theme park! How do you... Why are you so bad at everything?
That's when I came back to this area, thinking maybe it was in the garage, sir. But that's when you found me, Mr. Edgeworth, sir.
Unlikely story. Who do you think is going to bite to convenient tails?
Not me, that's for sure. And what exactly is so convenient about his story? Everything! It's a theme park! You don't lose a car in a theme park!
Then we can assume the car was used to ride to the dead body.
What, sir?
You killed the victim and sent us to the location of the meetings, and then you used the balloon badge and wheel to transport it all the way here. Now then you're coming with me.
But it wasn't me, sir! The killer, sir! It wasn't me, sir!
Agent Lang, wait!
What do you want now?
We still don't know whether this Wilson the crime is. You can't say that we know all the facts of this case, let alone the truth.
I told you, truth, you have to go to jail last night.
God. Pick a lane and stick to it. Either you care about logic and the truth or you don't. Pick a lane and stick to it.
Our job is to catch the crook. You'll find out you're impressed the street after we arrest this guy.
What? I keep trying to say something, but my brain is like, no, wait, I know you want to say that one thing to point out how stupid this is, but what about the other 80 things that you could say right now to point out how the other 80 things are so stupid? Oh my god. Yeah, we don't have time to waste figuring out if he's actually suspicious or not. You boorish buffoon.
You need to leave.
What?
We need to get the body autopsy. You guys are getting in the way.
Oh wait, but I thought you didn't care about truth. Why bother with an autopsy? We don't need the truth. You would interfere with another one of my investigations.
Hey, let's not forget who owns the actual authority of investigations here. I'm afraid this one's doing the interrupting is you, my ignorant.
You are. Okay, come on, keep going. We're almost there. Come on. There's no way there's more, right? There's no way there's any more after this. If there's anything else after this, I'm ending the video regardless. My brain physically cannot take any more of this stupidity. Also, why do you keep saying that?
That'd be a good fancy way to get at my side if you don't. I'll arrest you for justice.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, thank God you spared me. Oh, my God. That was... Oh, boy. Okay. Wow. That was in... Whoa. Okay. First off, I hate this guy with a fiery passion. He's awful. He's the absolute worst. Meekins is back. Why is Meekins back? The actual investigation, like the act of running around investigating, that was... And connecting logic, that was fine. But just... Oh, God. The characters in this case are... slowly creeping up on Turnabout big tub levels of annoying. Okay, well, that's it for this episode, so thanks for watching. Stay tuned for next time. I'll catch you all tomorrow for some more Eastern Investigations. Miles Edgeworth. Goodbye.